Okay, so this is the Illusion Code Manager walkthrough and tips and hints and everything, pretty much. Well, since I've already got a pre-built list, I'm just going to go ahead and open the file. What should happen next is a window will appear, such as this. Just click Proceed. It may take a couple seconds, but the window will load. As you see, I have a pre-built list. My list is encrypted specifically for Illusion for this tutorial. Now, to begin with the walkthrough, you have your PS2 address, which you select through the IP configuration and then create the config. Now, I'm not going to go through with it because I do not currently have my PlayStation hooked up, so it'll give me an error message. But a rough walkthrough, all you gotta do is click the display network settings automatically. What that shall do is it'll automatically give you your default gateway and your PS2's IP. You can then save PS2 IP, which will save it into this box. Save the IP config, which will save it into a file some sort like this. Now that must be in with your Illusion ELF on your memory card. It must be in the same spot. Now, under the tabs file, you have open, which opens your list. Just opens the list. And you have save, which saves the list. And then exit, which exits the list. Not too hard. Controls, edit band list. The band list is currently set up for SOCOM 3 and Combined Assault. So, as you see, these check marks are on all the band ranges, and as you go up, continue, then 6, they're not really in here, 7, only a couple. Now, if you want to change something, simply click it, or unclick it, and then save. So if the band ranges ever change, we can give you a list you can run through and go with it. Now to use those, you must check this, automatically check for bands, just check it. That'll go through your list and pretty much disable any code that is in the band range. Fonts allows you to change fonts for not only the main Illusion window, which is pretty much everything, the IP address, the main list, which is down here, the console output, which is down here. Colors, same thing. Changes the background. The whole main Illusion window, say I turn it black, everything on here would be black. Status bar, change this color. IP address, change that. Main list would change in here, and the console output would change in there. Additional, we have the SOCOM 3 and CA stacks. They're not fully functional right now, but when they are, you will not need a stack inside of your list. Now to start it, since I'm not near a PlayStation at the moment, we're just going to go like this. When you go to start, connect your PlayStation up, hit connect, wait a few minutes, well not minutes, but a couple seconds. Down here it'll say PS2 connected. Once that's done, this send codes box will light up and you can use it. Just press that and then a bar will come up in the middle of the screen, a loading bar. Depending on how big your code list, mine is rather big, so it takes about 30 to 35 seconds for my code list to fully send. Sometimes longer depending on how my connection's running. Once it's done, it'll say codes received, then this start game will appear. Simply click that, and here it'll say game started, and it'll go on to your PlayStation. You'll get a black screen that asks you if you have a burn game or a, import this from, say, Europe or Australia or whatever. It'll tell you to swap it in now, and you can play it. And that's really about it. That's been the Illusion walkthrough. I am Ninjalo with Cheaters Evolved and Team Arctic. Have fun cheating.